What is going on, family? I hope all my fellow renegades are having a wonderful Friday today. And in the spirit of what we've kind of started the last couple of Fridays, I decided to keep going on the train of kind of doing like some happy and more uplifting kind of overall music. So let's go ahead and check out this acoustic version that you guys were saying I just have to absolutely jump into right away. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Out in the street, they call it moto.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, stop playing with me, baby! Let's go!
Moto.
Oh my God, guys, my brain's gonna explode. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop, guys. I was not mentally prepared for this. Ooh, he's giving like me a ska reggae version. Oh my God. I didn't know that. I didn't know we could take the bar up from like the hip hop version. I didn't know that the reggae version was gonna be even more heat. And we barely just scratched the surface, guys. This is gonna be a bad one. I'm probably gonna scream a lot in this one. Bear with me, guys. I apologize.
If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. See me on the corner of my town. Get back, 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 murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Rat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Right. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted.
That's what makes it even better when he does it like this. Like in this version, is like every single lyric that he said in this song is gonna come through that much more like personal. Does that make sense? Where like it kind of gets covered up a little bit in like an overall hype record, where it could kind of go like past you so in a moment because you just didn't kind of catch it, you're vibing. But in like a version like this, you're listening to each individual lyric. And so like when you say something that was like, it got me to laugh in the first one, like, you know, you like the way he is already selling this, like the overall, like the sun setting is just phenomenal. I can't get over that, by the way. Like, just, how many takes? Again, don't know. Probably very little. And just at the time that they got this overall footage, it's just so beautiful. It really is. Like, it's a perfect backdrop. It gives a very, like, West kind of vibe to it. Like, we're, like it... Like I said, he knows how to paint the picture, man. It has to set the scene and, like, put you in a vibe, like, kind of state of mind. No matter what he's really doing. Like, it's such a hype anthem song like this, where it can still kind of give you that same kind of like, you know, I just want to fuck the world up, like kind of mentality in like this, like such a smooth way, where it's so just like chilling at the beach with a Mai Tai, and you're like, I want to fuck up everybody. It's crazy how he does this. It's unbelievable.
Stoned out my brain, but I faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With the microphone, I rock stages. I jump upon the rhythm of rhyme, a cyclone. I pull his scallop right out the stone. King Kong, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit upon the author's throne. If you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone. Biatch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to blah 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 blah. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Attack, tack, tack. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa. I line them up against the wall, and I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rhymes are flowing mad, trust that. I'm a pro with that, seeds are sowing bad boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic.
Oh my god, him playing this little lead right here, it's like, it's just, he knows how to add, like when it starts to get a little repetitive, he knows like the exact same moments when you need to switch it up a little bit and give like a little bit extra to just make it that much more intriguing and keep you engaged in what's going on. Because like we're doing a lot of rapping, we're giving you right back, and we're not really following the beat and the energy of the beat right now. So like you're having to really kind of follow like either like kind of how he's selling you the song or like what he's doing with the overall music. And the way that he's balanced back and forth has been like phenomenal. The only thing I would say is I really wish he kind of would have brought that bitch in like kind of the same way that he did in the other record. Because I'm like, when you're having these little moments where he's like having that little bit of that, like that fuck him up energy, if you will, when he's just kind of like, I'm gonna give into it. Like he had that moment to like do that with, I think like with like the bitch, but he didn't really like, he kind of like just kind of threw it away a little bit. You know what I mean? Kind of like a little playful, more playful in this version than it was like in the original. So like in the original, it kind of had like a stamp on it where it was like, that was like the sign period dot at the end of it. And in this one, he kind of transitions it with it. Like he kind of uses it to transition into continuing on with the record.
Breathe that sees the land, sky and the seas. It's easy seeing me freestyle freely. What man? Yeah, I came to rock man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. When we're close from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood-sucking titan from the streets of Brighton. Hit you with my right hand, sock.
That's one of my favorite parts in the original one, like, you know, because he switches up the flow pattern, but it's just how he delivers it in that overall message. On the streets of Brighton, like, he just does it in a lot more of like a in-your-face way in that version. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that this is not a great, it's making me sweat, literally, over here. It's giving me goosebumps every time he does the gunshots. Like, I don't know what it is about his gunshots that are just so fire, but they are. They're different, and there's, like I said, they're believable. To me, I don't know, I believe it when he says it. I don't think that Ren would ever shoot a gun, but I believe him when he says that he would.
Car. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone, because I'm ready to I sit on my throne, make the bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. Yeah, no feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. See me on the corner of my town.
Every time.
Get back.
I'm telling you.
Swing for your
So
jaw
like
in the first round.
shivers through my spine.
Tat, murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa, yeah.
Oh my god. What can I say, guys? Oh, we gotta let him finish it out. What can I say? Another terrific rendition of even this song, Murderer. Truly unbelievable. Like every single time with Ren. I think that we really need to bring back like the baggy clothing look. I really love that a lot. Like the baggy skateboarding Sue York shirt reminds me of like the fashion really when I was like a teenager, if you will. I was a lot more oversized, baggy clothing. I love that overall aesthetic and look. It's very punk rock. It's very like youthful. And I just think it's just fucking dope. Like, you know, we went through that whole phase where everybody was wearing skin tight stuff like we were all babies. You know what I mean? but like, you know, the oversized stuff has always been cooler. You know what I mean? It just looks cooler. It's cooler to wear, and it looks cooler when the problem is they didn't make the neck sizes right. You know what I mean? Make it big, but put it in the right places. That's what they did wrong in the past. Now they're kind of figuring it out. It looks more like it's supposed to. So overall aesthetic from Ren in this video, super sick. Like I said, the fact they're like on this cliff top with the city in the background is just super cool. Overall, great shot of that with like the sun setting. Like it sets a mood, it sets a vibe throughout the entire like rendition of this performance. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to let me know what the next song that I should check out from Ren is, because I'm kind of open now. We're thinking maybe sometime something happy, something sad. I'm kind of open at the moment of where we go with Ren, so I don't really have any preference. So please be sure to let me know what you'd like me to check out next from Ren. I will leave all the links to the Patreon, Discord, all those things in the socials, all in the link description below. Please sign up for those if you have not already. At least join the Discord and get on there and talk to us about, you know, what's ever going on. We're very active in the Discord over here. We're having conversations pretty much 24 hours a day over there on the Johnny Foxtrot Discord. So make sure you sign up for that. Got the Patreon on there as well. If you would like to get some exclusive behind the scenes type of stuff and support in that way, I'm really working hard on trying to get some of that stuff set up in a little bit more, let's just say, prepared for the patrons, if you will. So appreciate everybody's love and support. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday and the rest of their weekend. And if you have not joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching.